Paris 2024 Olympics. The preparations are on in full swing. The city is already bustling with the Olympic spirit, with various elements and decorations being displayed on the streets. Shops across Paris are seeing a surge in sales of the Olympics-themed products. Special bike lanes have been established to accommodate the influx of visitors and athletes during the Games. In the 13th arrondissement in Paris, a park has become a popular spot featuring flower beds arranged in the iconic shape of the Olympic rings. This installation has attracted both locals and tourists who come to exercise and take photos. The Olympics, beginning on July 26th, will see approximately 10,500 athletes from the 206 National Olympic Committees and the refugee Olympic teams competing in various sports. Meanwhile, Indian athletes gear up for the Paris Olympics. A total of 107 athletes, including 7 reserves, will be travelling to Paris, along with 67 coaches and 72 support staff. The BCCI Secretary, Jay Shah, announced on platform X that the BCCI is contributing a whopping 8.5 crores rupees to support the Indian Olympic campaign. He wished the athletes all the very best and urged them to make India proud. Now, as we speak of the Olympics, some of the beds in the Olympic Village where the athletes will be living and sleeping during the Paris 2024 Olympics will be given to local associations that provide housing support for homeless individuals in Paris. Now, Paris 2024 is supporting several projects for homeless people. In addition to the bed donations, other projects including proposing sports activities for social inclusion to help homeless individuals live better. The announcement of the bed donations came during a press conference about the sustainability efforts for the Olympics, which will kick off on July 26th with the opening ceremony. Among those efforts was the construction of the Olympic Village, which houses the athletes. Paris 2024 officials said that the accommodations built at the Olympic Village were built with 30% less carbon per square meter and offered proof that homes and apartments can be constructed with a lot less carbon, setting a serious example for the environment. Now, Australian officials on Tuesday played down the risk of a COVID cluster at the Paris Olympics after the Australia team was the first to report that one of its athletes, a water polo player, has been tested positive and has been isolated. Paris 2024 is meant to be the first post-pandemic Summer Olympics after the 2020 Tokyo Olympics was postponed by a year due to COVID and was largely without spectators. What's been said, and I quote, "I need to emphasize that we are treating the COVID infection, the COVID-19, no differently to other bugs like the flu. This is not Tokyo." This is what's been said by Australia's Olympic team chief, Anna Meares, at a press conference. In fact, let's take a look at what she said during the press conference.
We're due to have 2 players from water polo with us. However, currently we have had 1 athlete from their team isolating with COVID, which was detected last night. So as a precaution, they're not joining us this morning. This is a high-performance environment, so we are being diligent, but I need to emphasise that we are treating COVID no differently to other bugs like the flu. This is not Tokyo.